connected, comma, having better relationships, comma, and etc. There's a line missing there. When I say continue, it's you'll see a line in the narrative. And then I assume, what's that? I assume this back to top button is that a what do you call it? Something built into WordPress? That'll be there. Okay. Right. Because it's a widget or something. Okay. Very good. Next page, my comments are put placeholders in lieu of images. So you put a placeholder for me to choose an image. So take this image out. What I mean by square it off is that I want it square on the page. You've got it turned a bit for a little artistic flair, but I'd like them just squared up. So square off that image and just put a placeholder there, and I'll pick an image for you. Right. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. And then again, no red background. The next comment, again, a full edge-to-edge photo of that complete picture, that particular image, and then underneath it, the narrative that you have there. The next page, 5 reasons to practice mindfulness.
You want as a complete picture. You would say during the text or image, you want as a picture or?
I want what you've got there is just part of the picture. I want the entire picture of her, okay, edge to edge, and then underneath it, the narrative that is what is mindfulness.
Okay.
Love the green circle, the way you've got the benefits of mindfulness. That's all very, very good. The next page, 5 reasons to practice mindfulness. Give me those 5. Give me an icon that's a number in a circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You want to give the icon of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Well, there's just 5. Yep. And then back to the buttons. Make those rounded corners in that standard button yellow or whatever you use.
Okay.
Okay. And then again, no red background on the how mindfulness improves our decision making. I love that layout though, and I love the way you did the photos in circles. That's great. You've seen where I've circled certain names that we have links to. So the name Phil Jackson, the name Pete Carroll, John Wooden, yeah, those will all be linked in the final. Yep. Right, in the final, yeah. The next page, stages of decision making. Again, put 2 placeholders there. I'll give you 2 pictures to put in place, yeah, and then.
Okay, that's fine. If you can leave the pictures here. Then whenever you want to change,
I'll replace them. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah. And then the way that you've written the narrative, you're going to have to do a uppercase letter for that first letter. So that's why I have the COWT.
Okay. That's good.
The way I had written it, it was framing the decision hyphen clarifying and gathering information hyphen once the decision. So this way, just put it capital letters. Again, I'll put an image where you've got this third one on this page. And then under the what is meditation, that's the wrong paragraph in there for the opening paragraph.
Okay.
So do you know that symbol, paragraph symbol that I've got here where I say wrong and then a P with the 2 legs? You see that? That's the word for paragraph, or the symbol for paragraph.
Okay.
Do you know that?
Okay, so you want to replace it or?
Yeah, you just have the wrong paragraph there. I think you must have picked it up somewhere else and then brought it in the wrong place. Okay. But you'll find it in the narrative properly. In the narrative, it tells you, if you go to the section of my website that says what is meditation, just use that first paragraph that's there. The next page, does meditation work? Again, bold and black free 7-day guided mindfulness meditation audio series. It's 3 times in that section.
Okay.
For entrepreneurs and celebrities who meditate, there's going to be some links, and again, we'll figure out those at the end. But then I want bolded in black, I have lived and learned from many life lessons, and then what I've underlined next is I went from rock star to rock bottom to rock solid. Those both need to be bold and black. Okay? And then now we're down to the actual, the people. So I want their italics for each of their titles. So it would be Mark Benioff, and then italicized Salesforce founder and CEO would be italicized. And then no italics to the paragraphs that describe them unless it's a quote. So in Mark Benioff's case, there's no italic. But in Steve Jobs' case, you've got italics for former Apple founder and CEO. And then no italics for that first part of the sentence, but then you see the quotes, if you just sit and observe. So that's all a quote, so that's in italics. And then what I mean by square off on the pictures is I want the circle to be lined up with the narrative. You see how Steve Jobs is a little high?
Okay. You could say line with the title of that.
Yeah, just put the top of the circle at the name, something like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, and then you've got a little bit of out of order on the people. So the way this first section works is it's Mark Benioff, Steve Jobs, then Bill Ford, then Ray Dalio, then Oprah, then Kobe, then Deepak. And so you've got different photos in different order. So be sure to look at the page exactly and get the exact person, the right picture, and the right narrative next to each one in that order. And then for Deepak Chopra, the R is left off of Chopra Center.
Okay.
And then again with Deepak Chopra, that first paragraph would not be italic, but the second paragraph would because that's a quote.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, going down the page, no red background again, square off the picture, take out that photo, but I'll just put a placeholder, but just for now leave that there and I'll give you photos for that. Yeah. And then you see the leaves again down there where I say circle and no. Yeah. So take that little embellishment out again.
Okay, that's fine.
And then lastly on this page, it continues with another paragraph where it says all those something something. So you left that off.
Yeah, basically, this is a big page, so in the 6 hours, I can make this that. It's a very long way, so I'll be complete all the today changes you mentioned. So we will control tomorrow again. Then
yes.
The finalize and I'll give up on the implementation of the.
Okay. Good. Next page is the infographic. Yeah. But it needs to have a title, Try Meditation Instead of Medication. That's a little pun for US. So that's the title. You'll see it on the webpage. Okay. Next page, what happens during meditation. Again, no red background.
So try meditation instead of the medication. So it should be only just replace the meditation with the medication, right?
No, it has a title. Just look at the webpage. You'll see it has a title that says "Try Meditation Instead of Medication."
Okay, that's good.
And that's a title right above this infographic. Okay. Next page, what happens during meditation? No red background, and then you want to put bold and black against free 7-day guided mindfulness meditation audio series. Again, the buttons round the corners, make them the same pop color yellow. Yep. The next section is not entitled What Happens During Meditation. It's entitled The Best Meditation Positions. Okay, that's fine. Again, take out that embellishment flower where I say no. And then and I love the way you made that a circle image. That's good. Thank you. The next section, learning how to meditate. There's 3 places that you put bold and black. There's the free 7-day guided mindfulness meditation audio series. Just focus on improving one session at a time. And then another free 7-day guided mindfulness meditation audio series. So those are all bolded in black. Again, the buttons would be the same ones that you've already created. Next page, my 3-step simple meditation. You're missing a sentence in that step 1. So, relax your chest and let your something rest easily and blah, blah, blah. So there's a line missing in that first step 1.
Step 1, okay. Step 1, okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, if you'll see it on the website.
Okay.
Next section, meditation will help calm your mind. Center that title.
Okay.
Again, you want bold and black, the free guided mindfulness meditation audio series, the buttons with rounded corners, and that's it.
Okay.
So I think you get an idea of what I'm after, and you can do the rest of the page.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking it won't take 15 hours? It'll take more? What do you think now?
Let's try what will be done in the 15 hours. Then I think if I need more, you can increase the number, because you see it's basically a very long page. Because if you see the connectivities and all these things, it takes some time to make them mop up, then changes. Then I will be need to discuss when I am going to implement in the WordPress. So because the current page is right now in a basic editor, but I can put all the HTML there. But the thing is that if you want to change editor, or you need to find out best way so you can edit the text in the future, like do the small things in the future. So I need to see if I can add some sections or some things in the WordPress, or maybe use some plugin which make the job easier for you without affecting the formatting of the overall page.
Okay, well then finish the mock-up, or finish the draft.
Yeah.
And I'll make comments on it like this, and I'll scan them and send them to you as a PDF, and you'll make the final. And then you can tell me what's left, actually go live and have the links and the MailChimp email capture.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so I'll let you know once I see how many hours left after that. Then I'll let you know how many approximately, or how many hours needed. So then we can decide and we can increase the limit. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
That's all for now then. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.